Florence and the Machine's sixth studio album, Everybody Scream, arrived on Halloween, marking their return after 3 years since Dance Fever. What sets this record apart isn't just the anticipation of new music from one of the most compelling artists working today, it's the profound personal transformation that shaped its creation. In 2023, Florence Welch had to be rushed to the emergency room and had to have emergency surgery from a near fatal ectopic pregnancy. She described this harrowing event as the closest she's ever, and I don't know if you would ever get this close in what listener this would ever happen, but like the closest she's ever felt to simultaneously bringing life and confronting death. Uh, Quite morbid, but this was the inspiration um, that helped this to be one of the most intimate projects that she's created to date. Um, the trauma and subsequent healing journey is um, is laid out through the this how many tracks we have here through this um, 12 track project. The production on Everybody Scream is what I would just call controlled chaos. This thing has lush moments, but it has intense moments. It has gritty moments. It has huge moments, quiet moments. Sometimes it feels close up, and then sometimes it feels like she's in some amphitheater somewhere, just like screaming into the sky. With Florence working alongside Dave Bailey, Aaron Desner, and Idol's guitarist Mark Bowen, the album picks up a sharp, gritty edge from their rock and alternative backgrounds. The sound leans into a more um, mystical, maybe mystical, witchy vibe, even. This one track here, uh, even on the track, Everybody Screams, it sounds like a whole innuendo on what's going on with her in that emergency surgery. But at the end here, she's going the witchcraft, the medicine, the spells, and the injections, the harvest, the needles, the needle protecting me from evil, the magic and the misery, madness and the mystery. Oh, what has it done to me? Everybody scream. It's it's magical. It's witchcraft. It's wonder. It's chaos, but it's controlled. The collaborations make the music feel otherworldly but firmly rooted, pushing Florence and the Machine um, sound into a bold new ground without losing what makes it theirs, right? On the track list, some of my favorite joints, Everybody Scream, opening track on there. This is the lead single, and it is absolutely a powerhouse to start your project off like that. It's an exploration of the pressures of fame and the need to push um, through pain and talks about the healing process that happens after that and the pressure to be a woman in the industry. I think there's a the line on there talking about blood on the stage. I think that she may be talking at the same time about the emergency surgery, but at the same time blood, sweat, and tears we talk about putting into your art, right? She's like, how can I leave when somebody when all you guys when everybody's screaming my name? So I think she's talking about both that birthing her child and of course birthing her career all in the same breath and the struggles and how it can kill you if you're not aware and if you're not like taking care of yourself, right? Sometimes there's some emergencies. One of the greats is another dope track on here. This joint's like 7 minutes long. One of the greats. 6 minutes and 33 seconds. This is a sprawling epic where Florence lays out her frustrations, including her thoughts on men who make boring music just because they can. She says the song builds with thrilling strings and spectral choirs. It's creating a truly cinematic experience. And Love is another one that comes further down the track list, not quite at the end, but close to the end. This is probably like the third act of the project, and it's bringing a little bit more of a hopeful note. There's stirring notes with this ballad. Florence repeats the lines, peace is coming, almost like she is trying to will it into coming, into arriving. Maybe the track itself is ahead of herself um, on on this. Now I think maybe is and love the closing track because I think I'm listening. I think I have the extended version. So the extended version has okay, yeah. So yeah, and love is actually the closing track on the regular version, but they have chamber versions of a couple of tracks. They have a chamber version on the on the extended track list. Everybody Scream. There's a chamber version. Sympathy Magic. The Old Religion and Drink Deep. Man, Drink Deep is like is poetry. So definitely is one that I think folks should find the lyrics to Drink Deep and you know what, let's see. Do I have some lyrics here? I could highlight on Drink Deep. Let's see. She say there. Drink deep. Through bramble and briar, under ash and oak, I went to find the hidden folk. They gave me guns and riches, cut gold thread with their teeth. Every night I went to see them. No, I did not sleep. And every cup they brought to me, oh, you know, I dared. Drink deep. And just the way she's like belts out drink deep. There was the last verse was like a thread that they spun was a woman's hair, and the gown stitched from her tenderness flare, and the cup that they brought up to my lips. I realized I realized I drank of myself. Poetry, right? That's some poetic stuff. So I love the lyrics are amazing. If you're into that sort of thing, that's why I think it's at least worth your listen, right? Like and subscribe if you're listening to Florence and the Machine because Challenge Day vibes sent you there, right? Everybody Scream lands like a shared release, an album that lets you shake off pain and old wounds. It's intense but purposeful, turning over themes of healing, self doubt, and the pressure that comes with being a woman in the industry. It's a clear, honest statement from someone um, who lived through the hurt and shaped it into something real. The best way I would say to take this project in is when you are ready. It can be a tough listen, and not tough in the sense of you know distorted sounds and sort of all that, but like you know the themes and the lyrics are can be a little dark, can be very introspective, and ask you to like reflect. I would say maybe pour a glass of wine, find yourself you know clear the schedule and hopefully you can listen to it straight through. Maybe you might need to pause a couple times here and there, but it is music for stripping things back for those late night moments when you need to let everything just spill out raw and unfiltered.